Guys, so this is going to be one of the most um I'll say one of my most favorite scenes. This here is the city of London that I've had to model, and as you can see that I'm looking at Canary Wharf. This was my original territory, I guess you could say, the place where I was born. Not in Canary Wharf precisely, but back in the 80s, somewhere where this was created. My dad had actually helped work on this building. I believe he said something about working on the light at the top there, or I know he worked at the top of the building when it was being created. So that building has had a very strong effect in my life, obviously, growing up. And I've always seen it, obviously, in places that I've lived around London City. As you can see here, we're looking at one of the most iconic buildings, or some of the most iconic buildings in the city again, where we'll see the news being filmed, etc. We have the Shard. We've got places where they have shows such as Good Morning Britain filmed across the way from the Bank of England, which I'll bring up for you guys in just a moment. So this is just me just taking a tour around some of the familiar places of which I can remember to the best of my knowledge of the city of London, England, London. There we are, that will be the Bank of England, which I think only so few of us have the privilege of actually having an account in. Um, Now, that would be a nice dream because at least then you feel that your finances are well secured and safe. And yeah, I'll bring out some more of these buildings. I went to this one because I thought it was where Big Ben would be, House of Parliament. But all I had to do there is just click, and there we go. We have that, which is looking real beautiful. And then I'm going to take you to where I was born. Not really where I was born. I was born in Lewisham, but I lived in a place about uh, 10-20 minutes away from Lewisham, which was a place called Forest Hill, which I've got this marker here that can take me right there. And this would have been where I would have been when I was just about 5 years old, maybe younger, growing up over there in Perryville. So this was a place I just had to get on my map, and I want my characters to be there. And obviously, as I said, I want to create a world to scale with real locations, and so not to actual scale, but as close to reality as I can possibly get it, as best as I can remember. Here is Lewisham, and these are some of the places that I would have been when I was about 11 years old, right the way up to about 15. So I went to school in this area as well. So I want to get stuff done here. Obviously, I want to try and upgrade it to the best I can. And yeah, so that would be Hither Green train station just down there. This is Hither Green. So these are places I want to develop and develop and have my characters traversing. So anyway, I hope you like my work. I hope you like seeing what I do. It's like patience. I'm gonna have to say, well, before I go, can't wait to do a lot of work on this one, guys. I'm sure you can see my potential here, and it's about patience. Over now, guys.
Hard work, your boy, hard work. He puts it